Johnson is leading that title chase and talked about the pressure of being on top.
I've been fighting head-to-head with Sean Murray. He's always pushing me hard. I mean, I was ahead for a while, and he took it, and then now I'm back ahead. So my goal now is just try to ride consistent and do the best I can, and if that works, then hopefully the cards will fall where they will.
Well, Brannan Johnson opening up there with a huge elephant. Now, this guy, as you mentioned, is leading the World Cup at the moment, and that says a lot in itself. A big whirly bird there. Very crispy, clean rider, Camille, is Brannan Johnson.
He sure is. He's getting outside the wakes, a lot of air. The turns are tight together. He's putting a lot of tricks in her run. I think that's what the judges are looking for.
Definitely getting some big air out there. There's a big back roll to blind there. Boy, he's really lighting it up. Comes belting in there. Look at the size of that huge stalefish grab by the Team Malibu rider.
And there is Sean Murray next on the dock. He's a top seed here, and he is the current world champion.
Okay, back with Brannan Johnson. Second pass, 97 Wakeboard Magazine Rookie of the Year. And that was just a massive scarecrow method grab. And now belting in hillside. Oh, it's a big Moby Dick. Now, we've seen that one before, but not that big by this man, Brannan Johnson, really going for it. And it's a Crow Mobius, lands at blind. Boy, he's really ripping it up here, throwing down a challenge to Jane Swank. A big Mobius by Brannan. Boys, pack him in. The Rookie of the Year is lighting it up in 99, comes in and puts in a Pete Rose as well. That's a massive pass, and he's pumped.
He is very happy. 72.67. It puts him in the lead with one man left on the dock. And that would be world champion Sean Murray. But Brannan Johnson is not finished yet. Throws in a whirly bird just for fun at the end of this run. Brannan Johnson, Zane Swank coming up second, Jerry Nunn, Mike McClin, and the rest of the group. Simon?
Well, Brannan, mate, you rode unreal and picked up a victory. The year's just getting better for you.
I'm so excited here at the Malibu US Open, picking up another victory. Went good in Shreveport, and then here. I've never won more than one event, and it feels great. I mean, it was adverse conditions out there today, but all the guys pushed it really hard, and I think it felt good to ride behind the wake that I'm used to riding behind, you know, the wakes that are out there, and it was good. I'm going to be hanging out here in Austin, just free riding with some buddies for a while, so it's a good way to go to the next week, going into the next Sacramento stop at X Games.